Excellency approved all of them, and you've made payment for so many things for them. They are getting more and more comfortable. And I assure them that Your Excellency promised that by the time we proceed on vacation, before we come back, we will be happier than we are. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Your administration will not fail.
No one will stand against Tinubu in his court or any court to get justice in any court in Nigeria to get justice against Tinubu under his watch. What Chief Justice Aroowola said in this video is not right. It's totally wrong. There are a lot of things he said that is not covered in this video. He went as far as singing praises for him. We'll get back to that in a moment. All these they are against is the ethics of his office. All this, what he just did in this video you see now, they are against the ethics of his profession. He's not supposed to be eulogizing Tinubu in public. We already know that the judicial branch under his watch is not independent, but it shouldn't make it that very obvious. This is too much. The fact that he is bowing down to Tinubu in public, this shows that he's pledging allegiance to him, not to the Nigeria constitution. This is the problem with many in Nigeria. They don't seem to understand what patriotism means. No, they don't. They might know, but they always brand critics as unpatriotic. Being patriotic simply means you fight for the good of everyone in the country. There is a reason why the constitution separates the three arms of government, and leaders of these arms of government, they should respect that. Yes, leaders of these arms of government, they must respect that. Being patriotic doesn't mean supporting government in everything and anything. No. Yes, you mustn't support the government on everything. These guys, they are humans. These leaders of these arms of government, the executive, the judiciary, and the upper chamber and lower chamber and the rest, they are all, they are humans. They are bound, to make mistake. You understand? So blind loyalty to a leader can be at the detriment of the state, of the country. So you are first of all loyal to the constitution that guides the country, loyal to the state before loyal to any other one. So right now the CJN is loyal to Pablo Escobar Tinubu, not loyal to the Nigerian state. So that's it. Before I proceed, what I just want us to get clear is this: being loyal, what's it called? Supporting a leader blindly. You understand? Blind loyalty is not loyal necessarily being patriotic or loyal to the state. Let's get us clear. And this is the reason we see some persons like us, criticize the government. They call us names. They call us names like, emergency lovers of Nigeria. As if there's a yardstick, used to measure how long or how much one has been loving the country. These are just mind games. They used to control the citizen to measure, how long someone has been, loving some individuals, not necessarily Nigeria, the state. All the money that the CJN said just now that was allocated, to the judiciary and release, it wasn't Tinubu personal money. No, it's the Nigeria money. It's not Tinubu's money. So any other person could have as well allocated same money to the judiciary and release it. So it's not like he took it from his personal pocket. Let's get this straight. Anybody they could as well do the same thing. After all, when Tinubu created extra local government in Lagos State, then Obasanjo, opposed it, because of course a governor doesn't have the right to create local government. Obasanjo opposed it then. Obasanjo opposed it to an extent. He blocked the federal location to the local government areas in Lagos. And the reason Obasanjo blocked, the allocation to this local government in Lagos was because he argued that Tinubu lacks the right, doesn't have the right to create a local government. And of course, Obasanjo was perfectly right. Before a governor can do that, there must be a constitutional amendment. So until the new local government we exchanged to FCDAs, that was when the money was released to the local government. That's separation of powers. No one need to pledge to anybody loyalty, or eulogize anyone in public before their money was, released to them. They simply followed the law, and in the end, Nigeria won. By the way, the reason Tinubu created extra local government in Lagos was because he never believed that Kano State was more populated than Lagos State. At a time, he conducted, a census of buildings in Lagos. That was when he discovered that the buildings in Lagos, was far higher, than the figures given to him by the federal government. He wondered why Kano State should have, over 40 something local government, while Lagos with a higher population should have lesser local government. So he brought, a bill to the House of Assembly to create extra local government areas, bringing a total local government areas in Lagos to 57 local government area. All this Tinubu did at the time. Many may have called him unpatriotic, but he was fighting a just cause. Same equity and justice that Tinubu fought for in Lagos then. Today, many people are fighting for equity and justice. Under his words, many of his party men are calling them unpatriotic. And Tinubu is looking for several ways to silence them, including we content creators who speak truth to power. As I speak to you guys, like I said in my previous video, since 2023, I've been on watch list of Tinubu. What is my offense? Because I consistently speak truth and reveal the ills of his government. So with this, I just want us to understand how political jobbers operate. All right, again, being loyal to an individual at the moment who happen to be the leader at the moment is not patriotism. The person is simply loyal to the leaders on selfish interest, or what Nigeria would call stomach infrastructure, like the CJN just did. Now, back to other things that the CJN said that are not covered in the video. He said, "May the Lord continue to bless your administration. Let your sheep lance and belt bountifully." I repeat, may the Lord continue to bless your administration. Let your sheep land and belt bountifully. We shall continue to pray for your administration, success of your administration, because there are many good things on the pipeline that is yet to be unveiled. It is very disheartening and disappointing and shameful that he was singing praises of Tinubu in public. This sounds like what a politician will say, not what the Chief Justice of the nation will say. Maybe they became embarrassed after the deed was done. That's why the video can't be found online. Even this one from Viable cut off abruptly. So I asked myself, what does this old man think they are doing when they were supposed to be living exemplary life for the youth, for the youth, for those who are coming up? What example are they showing us? What precedents are they showing the upcoming generation? It wasn't so in the past. Eminent jurists like Kayode Oyeso, Oputa, yes, Justice Oputa, and other eminent jurists of blessed memory would have done this, in the public, this shameful act. Please, guys, permit me to just sing this song, this short song in blessed memory of Oputa. Please, just a minute. I'm sure we remember Oputa panel far back here 2000, how he called former top politicians and president to order. I'm sure you guys remember. I was quite young then. I think I was around 16 or thereabout. I was quite young. We all watching it, so we all remember Oputa. Please, before I proceed with this video, please permit me to just sing a song for like 40 seconds for blessed memory of Oputa. When I remember Oputa, water run away my eyes, oh, aye, aye, water run away my eyes. When I remember Justice Oputa, water run away my eyes, oh, aye, aye, water run away my eye. When I remember Justice Oputa, water run away my eyes, oh, aye, aye, water run away my eye. Even abroad, Leaders that occupy sensitive positions like CJN, they try to pretend that like nothing is happening. What the CJN just did is telling the public now that Tinubu controls the judiciary. You can never see this insanity in display in abroad. By the way, his colleague, his brother, what's his name? The speaker also did same thing. Please watch.
So far, so good, Your Excellency. The House is very supportive of you. The House loves you very well. There is hardly any decent voice in the House today and yesterday against you for any of your policies. The House has always been supportive of what you bring, and we shall continue to strive in ensuring that we operate as one, the executive and the legislature together. We want to ensure that whatever you bring will see the light of the day, both in the House of Representatives and in the Senate. You can see an example of the acid taste of members' support and solidarity. Just within the last 3-4 days, about 3 bills came from the presidency, and they were all expected to be treated expeditiously. And the House and the Senate do not relent, Your Excellency, in ensuring that we deliver a miracle, because what we did is just short of being called a miracle.
Now, thank you for watching. Now, you've seen the leaders we have at the helm of affair. You see, these are people who are supposed to call the executive to order, but they have all bowed down. They've all bowed down to bow. I can't proceed more than this, guys. Thank you for watching. Please ensure you like this video. Share this video on your timeline or your status in all the platform you belong, until all Nigerians see it, and our foreign nations who are monitoring until they see videos like this, so that they can see the things we have. I won't call them honorable, the things we have at the helm of affairs. Thank you.